integration of dx upon x square from 1 to 2. So first step, you take x square up, minus 2 dx 1 to 2. Are you remembering that formula?
Yes, x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus.
Yeah. If it is x raised to n dx, then it will become x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So x raised to minus 2 plus 1, minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1.
Yes.
1 to 2. This is called limit of integration. So x raised to minus 1 upon minus 1 from 1 to 2. This minus 1 I can bring outside. So minus 1 x raised to minus 1 2 to 1. Minus 1 1 upon x, limit of integration 1 to 2. So minus 1 1 upon, in place of x put 2, minus in place of x put 1. So minus 1, half minus 1 is minus half. That is equals to 1 by 2. Yes, clear now?
Yes, sir.
All of you got this answer right, or you didn't attempt it?
Same.
No, sir, I had got it wrong.
Okay, ठीक है. Just check, rectify your mistake later, huh?
Yes, sir.
Done.
Okay. Next one. Derivative of 44. D by dx of x square sin x. Is it like u into v?
Yes.
U into v, na?
Yeah.
What is u into v ka formula? First v as it is,
E into d u by
derivative
dx.
of u plus u as it is, derivative of v. ये रूल है ना अपना?
Upon v square.
So sin x, derivative of x square plus x square, derivative of sin x. That is sin x x square का derivative means power becomes multiplier. So 2 into x plus x square, sine का derivative cos x.
Done.
Answer is in this format, or they have taken something
This
common.
format only. This format only.
It is
2
2x
x sin x plus x square cos.
x square cos x, option B.
Done, sir.
Okay. (43) Integration of sin x dx, limit is 0 degree to 90 degree. Sine integration is minus cos x 0 to 90. Minus of cos 90 first term, minus of minus cos 0 second term. Cos 90 is 0, minus minus plus, cos 0 is 1. So answer is 1, option A. Done this also?
Yeah.
(42) Integration of dx 4 to 2. Dx integration, you know formula? Nothing is here means it is x raised to 0.
Yes.
So 0 means it will increase by 1.
Yeah.
The integration of dx is what? X.
X.
So 2 minus 4, that is minus 2.
Done, sir.
(41) Integration of sec square x dx. इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ sec is tan x. ये फॉर्मूला आपको दिया नहीं था.
10x.
tan x है ये. बस हो गया खत्म. ये ऑप्शन. (48) sin x plus x square dx. Sin integration is minus cos x, and x square is x raised to 3 upon 3 plus c.
Yes, sir.
B option. Done? Shall I clear it now?
Yes, sir.
Sir, it will be option C, no? Hello, sir.
That is square, which I didn't saw properly. C option. It was not visible to me, therefore I told you. 39. d by dx of x upon, ये ऐसा ln x होता है ना, ln x, उसको log x बोलते हैं. This is d by dx of x log x, natural log बोलते हैं इसको. u upon v type.
Yes.
So denominator as it is, derivative of x minus x, derivative of denominator, that is log x, upon v square. This is the formula. Means I used v upon v wala formula, u upon v. Everybody is having this formula with them.
Yes.
So log x, x derivative 1 minus x, log x is 1 upon x upon log x square. So this is log of x minus 1 upon log x square. If I separate denominator and numerator, so log of x square one term minus 1 upon log x square another term. Log x cancel. So we get 1 upon log of x minus 1 upon log of x the whole square. Where is this option? Check. 1 upon log x minus log of x the whole square, option A.
Done, sir.
Next. $38. d by dx of cos of 2 e raised to x square. Cos of 2e x square. First, what is derivative of cos of any angle? This whole thing is angle. Minus sine of angle, correct?
Yes, sir. Minus sign.
तो पहला ये रूल cos वाले का फॉर्मूला cos x माइनस sin x. अभी जो भी अंदर है ना उसका डेरिवेटिव. So it will be फिर से derivative of 2e x square. E raised to anything is what?
Same.
Same, correct. Sine 2e x square, then इसका डेरिवेटिव 2e x square as it is.
Yes, sir.
अब ये x square का डेरिवेटिव क्योंकि x नहीं है, that will be minus
Yeah.
sin 2e. जब तक x नहीं आता है तब तक you have to take derivative. अब इसका डेरिवेटिव will be 2x.
Yes.
है ये फॉर्मूला किधर आंसर 2 into 2 4 है ना, minus 2 into 2 4 x e raised to x square sin of 2e x square. Answer D.
D.
Understood? हाँ. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Shall I clear it off full?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So this is sec x tan x, direct formula. X sin x. This will be first sin x, then derivative of x plus x derivative of sin x. So sin x into 1 plus x into cos x.
Minus I है.
Sin का डेरिवेटिव प्लस कॉस होता है, इंटीग्रेशन माइनस है.
अरे हाँ सर.
Sin x x cos x. Option B. (35) cos theta d theta 0 to pi means 180. Cos is sin 0 to pi. So sin of pi minus sin of 0. Sin 180 is 0. Sin 0 is also 0. So therefore it will become 0. 0 option C. Complete.
Done, sir.
Okay.
The 2.
Done full?
Sir, 2 minutes.
Thirty-fourth. D by dx of x square e raised to x. Again, e raised to x as it is, derivative of x square plus x square derivative of e raised to x. E raised to x, this is 2x plus x square e raised to x. Therefore, we get 2x e raised to x plus x square e raised to x, option C. Completed.
Yes, sir.
Now your homework is all these sums 34 to 45, three times will do. Homework 34 to 45 sum solved in class, practice 3 times each. Last class I completed till relation between omega is 2 pi by time period or omega is 2 pi n. That much we have done in
Yes,
circular
sir.
motion. Okay. What is angular displacement? Angle traced by
And
radius vector in given interval of time. Correct?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
What is its SI unit?
Radius.
Radian. In one revolution, what is distance covered? One revolution, what is angular displacement? 2 pi radian.
Pi radian.
2 by radian.
ठीक है, चलो अभी आगे जाते हैं. Obtain relation between linear and angular speed. Sometimes they can give velocity. I have given speed. Speed means magnitude you have to find. Linear and angular speed. Before we start, just check this notation. This is clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise.
And what about second one?
Anti-clockwise.
Both are anti-clockwise. So if this is particle P, then this will be radius vector.
Yes.
Yes.
If here the particle P comes, then this is radius vector.
Yeah.
For anti-clockwise, where is angular displacement? Upward.
Upward.
Angular displacement for anti-clockwise will be upward.
Yes.
In this case, when I'm moving, that means I'm moving inside. Displacement is inward.
Yeah.
इधर से बाहर आएगा मतलब ये आउटवर्ड,
Yes.
नहीं समझा लगता है। एंटी क्लॉकवाइज ऑन द राइट साइड बॉडी इज गोइंग इन, लेफ्ट से बाहर आ रहा है ना ऐसा, इन आउट इन आउट इन आउट। अपना कर्ल फिंगर
Yes.
घुमाओ,
Yes.
कैसा जा रहा है देखो, थंब ऊपर कर्ल फिंगर इन आउट, ऐसा होएगा ना।
Yes.
So I want my displacement ds bar, which is result of d theta and r, to be inward. Inward के लिए what should be the sense of rotation of vector? Sense of rotation of vector
Positive.
for inward clockwise. तो r
Clock.
से d theta घुमाऊंगा तो क्लॉक होएगा, या d theta से r घुमाऊं तो क्लॉक होएगा?
D theta to R.
हाँ, ये वेक्टर को इधर ऐसा घुमाया तो क्लॉक हो गया ना।
Yes.
That means ds bar is d theta bar cross r bar. In this case outward चाहिए, outward means clock or anti,
NT.
outward means always anti clockwise. अभी r से d theta घुमाऊं क्या d theta से r वेक्टर को?
D theta to R.
वापस d theta से r ही घुमाना पड़ेगा, d theta से r। तो ये समझा आपको, लेफ्ट में है क्या राइट में है, आपको d theta से r ही घुमाना पड़ेगा।
Yeah.
Okay, now clockwise we'll see what it can happen. Clockwise, so whenever in a vector we move in clockwise, then it is inward, anti-clockwise then outward. This is clockwise motion, this is clockwise motion, so angular displacement is downward, angular displacement downward. Any doubt?
No.
Particle is on the left hand side, then motion is inward, no, here,
Yes.
and on right hand side we are coming out. So my displacement ds bar I want inward. Inward means what should be the sense of rotation? Clock. Clock means again d theta to r or r to d theta?
D theta to R.
d theta से r जाना पड़ेगा। Here outward, अभी
R
anti
to D.
चाहिए, anti चाहिए,
D theta to R.
वापस d theta to r, मतलब whether it is clockwise or anti clockwise, for proper direction we have to go from d theta to r, correct?
Yes.
I will write we know that, huh? We will not explain all this. Derivation में we will say we know that. Okay?
Yes.
चलो start करता हूँ अभी relation between linear and angular speed. This is circular motion. Consider a particle performing circular motion with center O, radius r bar, angular velocity omega bar. Let P be the position of particle at the start and Q be the position after time dt second. Let ds bar, मतलब ये P to Q, ds bar and d theta bar direction is upward, be linear and angular displacement in time dt second. Don't write anything, just listen first. We know that V bar is omega bar cross r bar. Oh, sorry. We know that d theta bar, एक मिनट, मैंने डायरेक्ट आंसर ही लिख दिया. What is relation between ds and d theta? First d theta will come or first r will come?
R.
अब इतना समझाया फिर भी रॉन्ग करते हो आप लोग. इतना समझाया कि डी थीटा से आर जाना पड़ेगा. we know that ds bar equals to d theta bar cross r bar. So ds bar upon dt is d theta bar क्रॉस आर बार अपॉन डी टी. अभी इतना समझा है ना ये जब डायग्राम बता के कि डी थीटा से
Yes,
आर, डी
sir.
थीटा से आर.
Yes.
तो एस का फॉर्मूला आर थीटा है, लेकिन वेक्टर फॉर्म में डीएस बार पहला थीटा चाहिए, फिर इसका वेक्टर प्रोडक्ट. क्रॉस मतलब वेक्टर प्रोडक्ट, वेक्टर प्रोडक्ट मतलब आंसर ऑफ दो वेक्टर वेक्टर है ऐसा. What is rate of change of linear velocity? Rate of change of displacement, is it linear velocity?
Yes.
Linear velocity we denote by v.
Yeah.
Angular velocity by omega.
Omega.
Yes.
So ds bar upon dt क्या हो गया? Linear velocity.
Linear.
And d theta bar upon dt will become which velocity?
Angular.
Angular velocity, denoted by omega bar. Therefore v bar equal to omega bar cross r bar. Okay,
Yes, sir.
this is relation between linear and angular velocity. पहला डायग्राम बनाओ, फिर से एक बार बताता हूं. Only draw the diagram, nothing else.
Then for Barran diagram.
Right, consider a particle performing circular motion along circumference of circle with center O, comma radius r bar and angular velocity omega bar. Just write this much. This much completed.
Yes, sir.
Let P be the position of particle. Let P be the position of particle let P be the position of particle at start, that is t equals to 0, and Q be the position after time dt second. Let d s bar comma d theta bar be linear and angular displacements in time dt second. Now copy till end.
Then
Yes, sir. Done.
Full till v bar equals to omega bar cos r bar.
Yes, sir.
Just read everything from start. Any doubt, ask fast.
सर
Yes.
सर हमें स्पीड का निकालना था ना, तो इसका
पहला जो
मैग्नेट्यूड
मैं बोल रहा हूँ उतना सुनो, पहले इधर तक सॉल्व करो.
हो गया है।
एक बार रीड करो, इधर तक कुछ डाउट है वो पूछ. Any doubt till this?
नो सर.
Okay, so I'm clearing this full. So we got relation between linear velocity and angular velocity. So this is relation between linear and angular velocity. But my heading is linear and angular speed, not velocity. So I will say therefore magnitude of p bar, magnitude will become speed, is magnitude of omega bar cross r bar. That is v equal to, what is a bar cross b bar? A b sin theta, ये formula है, a b sin theta. Now v bar is omega, omega इधर है ना ऐसा, upward,
अपवर्ड.
और ये r bar है ना in the plane.
Yes.
What is the angle between them?
90.
That means if I take pen upward and one pen perpendicular to this, if I rotate r, angle change होता है क्या?
Yes.
देखो जरा, एक पेन ऊपर रखो और एक पेन नीचे रखो हॉरिजॉन्टल, फिर वो पेन को घुमाओ, एंगल चेंज दिख रहा है क्या आपको? मुझे तो सेम दिख रहा है. मुझे वर्टिकल पेन हॉरिजॉन्टल पेन का बीच का एंगल सेम दिख रहा है.
Yes, it is
Yes,
same
yes,
angle.
So you are also getting same.
Yes.
So therefore we can say, but theta is 90 degree since omega bar is perpendicular to r bar. बराबर?
yes.
मैं पहला वो लिखता हूँ since omega bar, फिर theta. Since omega bar is perpendicular to r bar, therefore theta is 90 degree. Therefore v will become omega r sin 90. Sin 90 is 1. So v equal to r omega. This is relation between linear and angular speed. Now complete full till this.
Yes, sir. Done.
From start to end, just read for 5 minutes of this chapter so that everything you are perfectly understanding. I'm waiting for 2 recording. Go ahead. Derive. Oh, not derive. Define uniform circular motion. Circular motion is motion along circumference of circle. But now we are talking about uniform. Motion along circumference of circle with constant linear speed, not velocity, speed, or constant angular velocity. Angular velocity, if anti-clockwise, direction is fixed upward. And if
Yes.
magnitude of displacement in same time is remaining same. That means same angle, same angle, same angle, same angle, same angle in same time. Then magnitude is same, direction also same. Therefore, constant angular velocity. Motion along circumference of circle with constant linear speed or constant angular velocity is called as uniform circular motion. Right definition: motion along circumference of circle with constant linear speed or constant angular velocity is called as uniform circular motion.
Done, sir.
ओके, एक मिनट ना, फिर मीनिंग समझाता हूं अभी क्या है फिर से एक बार. यूनिफॉर्म सर्कुलर मोशन मतलब it is moving on circle at point P. This will be the direction of velocity.
Yes.
At Q, this will be the direction of velocity.
Yeah.
At R, this will be the direction of velocity. At
Yes.
S, this will be the direction. Is the direction changing or it is remaining constant?
Changing.
Changing. अगर मैग्नीट्यूड 5 है हर एक जगह पे 5 तो स्पीड तो कांस्टेंट है 5 लेकिन डायरेक्शन चेंज हो रहा है ना.
Yes.
Yes.
तो वेलोसिटी इज चेंजिंग और इट इज कांस्टेंट. Velocity depends upon magnitude as well as direction. So magnitude we are keeping constant. Direction is not in our hand. It will keep on changing in circular motion. So because of change in direction, we are saying velocity is not constant. Only speed is constant. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
अभी angular के बारे में. If same angle is covered, theta, 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 in same time, t, 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 t. So can I say angular speed is constant?
Yes.
लेकिन
Yes.
इधर if it is circular motion in anti clockwise तो डायरेक्शन भी तो एक ही रहेगा ना उसका, अपवर्ड.
Yeah.
मतलब मैग्नीट्यूड also constant, direction also constant. Therefore we are telling angular velocity is constant. समझ गया?
Yes.
While linear को speed बोला और angular के लिए velocity बोला, ये समझ गया आपको?
Yes, sir.
लीनियर में खाली मैग्नीट्यूड सेम है, डायरेक्शन नहीं. एंगुलर में डायरेक्शन भी सेम है, मैग्नीट्यूड भी सेम है. ओके.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So motion along circumference of circle with constant linear speed or constant angular velocity is called as uniform circular motion. Is it periodic or non-periodic?
Period.
Periodic. क्यों? सेम टाइम पे रिपीट
Same
करेगा ना,
time.
बिकॉज यूनिफॉर्म है. इट इज पीरियोडिक motion as it will repeat itself after definite interval of time. Right. So sometimes theoretical MCQ they will say, is UCM, that means uniform circular motion, periodic or non-periodic? So we will say yes, it is periodic. चलो written examples, we'll see examples. First, motion of satellite around planet. Is it uniform circular motion?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What is motion of electron? Is it in a circle?
No.
Yes.
Yes. So motion of electrons around nucleus of an atom. All right, these two examples.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, clear till this clear, na?
Yes.
Derive expression for acceleration in uniform circular motion. Derive expression for acceleration in uniform circular motion. What is acceleration? Is it rate of change of velocity?
Rate of change of velocity.
And what is velocity? Is it rate of change of displacement? तो अगर मुझे डिस्प्लेसमेंट मिल गया इन टाइम तो मैं उसका डेरिवेटिव लेके वेलोसिटी निकाल सकता हूं एंड आफ्टर
Yes.
गेटिंग वेलोसिटी आई कैन गेट डेरिवेटिव टू गेट एक्सेलरेशन.
Yeah.
ओके, तो मेरा मेन काम है डिस्प्लेसमेंट पे फोकस करना. जस्ट सी, इज इट अ ट्रायंगल?
Yes.
So we have one law called as triangle law of vector addition.
Yes.
When
Yes.
two vectors in magnitude and direction are represented by two sides of triangle taken in an order, that means either both clock or both anti, then resultant vector is vector drawn in reverse direction. So vector drawn in reverse direction represents resultant of two vector in magnitude and direction. That means if this is vector A, this is vector B, this is vector C, then vector C is A bar plus B bar. I hope you are able to recollect.
Yes.
चलो इसका बताओ क्या आएगा? What you will get here by triangle law?
R.
P bar vector plus Q bar vector is R bar vector.
Yes.
That is called as triangle law of vector addition. For this you say, for this one,
C bar.
A plus B is equal to
A bar plus B bar equal to C bar. For this,
N bar plus N bar is equals to M bar.
correct.
Yes, sir.
करेक्ट करेक्ट करेक्ट। अब ये देखो जरा, हेडिंग लिखा है क्या?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is R1 bar, this one is R2 bar, and this is DR bar, OAB. Now tell me what I will get by triangle law.
R1 bar
R1 bar.
is equals to R2.
R1 bar plus DR bar is R2 bar. So DR bar will be R2 bar minus R1 bar, correct?
Yes.
What is DR bar? It is change in radius vector
Change in radius sector.
Yes.
और वही डिस्प्लेसमेंट है ना A से B, अगर एंगल बहुत छोटा है तो.
Yes, sir.
So my DR bar is same as small displacement, na?
Yeah.
Not followed.
Followed, sir.
So
Followed.
if I get radius vector का change, मतलब मैं बोलूंगा वही डिस्प्लेसमेंट है ना स्मॉल टाइम.
Yes.
ओके, और एक थोड़ा पॉइंट वेक्टर वाला. This is y axis, x axis. Here there is one vector of a bar. इसका मैंने इधर परपेंडिकुलर बनाया दो साइड. इसका एक a और एक a. So this is along x, this is along y. ये एंगल थीटा, ये 90 डिग्री. What will be cos theta?
AX upon him.
X upon a, correct?
Yes.
So ax will be a cos theta, na?
Yes.
And what is sin theta?
AY
by
upon him.
So what is ay?
Sin theta. Yeah.
A sin theta. That means a वाला वेक्टर का थीटा का बाजू वाला साइड is coming a cos theta,
Yeah.
and the other one is coming a sin theta.
Yes.
What are these called as? Rectangular component. These two part of a are called as which component?
Rectangular.
Rectangular components. ठीक है, और एक डायग्राम देखो. This is suppose weight mg. One component I am drawing like this, other component perpendicular to the first. Always दोनों component are perpendicular, their starting point is same. If this angle is theta, so this will become mg cos and this will become mg sin. Okay.
Yes.
If this is t, this is theta, what will be this? T cos theta.
Because
And this one
T
T
sin
sin.
theta.
T sin theta. For this you say, if this is r, this is theta, what will be this?
R sin theta.
R sin theta.
R cos theta.
Cos theta, sorry.
Before you say something, give a pause, think. नहीं तो ये सब पानी में पानी हो जाएगा. r cos थीटा इतना समझा है क्या? थीटा का बाजू वाला cos, फिर भी मुंह से निकलता है sin. कैसा पता नहीं, रोज नाम लो भगवान का सुबह उठ के. r cos 300 सम किया हम लोग ने स्केलर्स वेक्टर. r sin थीटा. Okay, this much clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
चलो अभी स्टार्ट करता हूं एक्सेलरेशन इन यूसीएम. डेरिवेटिव मेथड से करूंगा, मतलब मुझे r चाहिए, फिर उसका डेरिवेटिव dr बार अपॉन dt, मतलब वही ds बाई dt हो जाएगा. This circle I have drawn for circular path. Okay. What is this axis called as?
Omega.
ओमेगा. क्या बकवास बात कर रहे हैं,
Which one? This the circle.
कुछ भी फालतू बकवास करते हैं.
Y
What is
axis.
this line called as?
Y axis.
Y axis. What is this called as?
X axis.
X.
This is origin.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm starting from the beginning. Consider a particle performing uniform circular motion with center O, radius r bar, angular velocity omega bar. Let P be the position of the particle at the start and Q be the position at any time t. Or we can say, let r bar be the radius vector at any instant t such that theta equal to omega t. Any doubt? Omega means theta upon t. So theta कितना होएगा omega t?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sir.
Again. Consider a particle performing uniform circular motion with center O, radius r, angular velocity omega bar. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sir.
Let coordinate axis coincides with diameter such that center lies at origin. Let r bar be the position of radius vector in time t. Therefore, theta equal to omega t. Clear? इधर तक पक्का?
Yes, sir.
तो ये वेक्टर का दो
Yes.
पार्ट निकाल सकता हो क्या? एक ऐसा और एक ऐसा. ये
Yeah.
r बार का दो पार्ट. Can we find?
Yes.
थीटा का बाजू वाला is what?
Cos.
Very good. अभी ये वाला?
Sin.
Perfect. इतना ही चाहिए खाली. इतना आ गया तो पूरा काम खत्म हो जाता है. One minute, wait. Understand? See, don't no need to rush. हाई करेंगे ना तो जल्दी तो हो जाएगा, लेकिन समझ में कुछ नहीं आया क्या मतलब है उसका. ये दो परपेंडिकुलर बनाया मैंने आर से. ये एंगल थीटा. So this is suppose Rx bar in vector. This is Ry bar. What will be magnitude of Rx? R cos theta है ना?
R cos theta.
और Ry वाला R
R
sin
sin
theta.
theta.
R sin
अभी आपको
theta.
मैंने बताया रफ में कैसा. ड्रॉ करो डायग्राम.
Done, sir.
Okay. One minute. Are you sticking to the planner properly?
Yes, sir.
Please stick to it. Any difficulty, call me. If my possibility is there, I will do some changes. But please don't go here and there or get diverted from that planner. If you want to get entrance cleared with good mark and get admission in government colleges. Saudhani hati, durghatna ghati. It will be like that. Consider a particle performing uniform circular motion along circumference of circle with center O, radius R, with uniform angular velocity omega bar. let coordinate axis coincides with diameter such that center lies at origin. Let r bar be the radius vector at t second. Therefore, theta equals to omega t. Yeah, copy till this. Let rx bar comma ry bar be horizontal and vertical component of r bar respectively. Copy till this much. And if you are done, please tell me.
Answer.
Okay. Just one line, then we'll stop. Huh? By parallelogram law. Anybody's remembering what is parallelogram law? Resultant vector is
R is
diagonal.
equals to,
So will it be rx square plus ry bar?
yeah,
When two vectors are represented by adjacent side of parallelogram, then diagonal is called resultant.
yes,
This is r bar is rx plus ry. Any doubt till this?
no,
No, sir.
Okay, just copy only this one. Please prepare and be ready till this. And please don't take tension. You have to only work, nothing else. Tension is my lookout. How to relieve that?
Done, sir.
done, sir.
So that's all for today. Next class I will complete further after clearing your doubts of that kinematics.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that's all for